'tis I again on the day of another rivalry match. Last week we lost. We won one set and we lost the other ones, and we were up in two of the three ones we lost also. And it wasn't anything more than we're just not as experienced as the other teams. But the frustrating part was we were in front in more than a few of those sets and matches, and it was a tough one to swallow. Then we had our tournament, and then it was both our rivals played in the finals of our tournament. And Santa Barbara got the better of them, and now today we're playing Santa Barbara. So, it's stranger things have happened, but we also witnessed them win the tournament without the best, most dynamic player in town also, who was resting because he's hurt or something. So, it's a league match, and I can't imagine they don't play without him, even though it kind of seems like they can handle quite a bit. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. We have won there numerous times before, but yeah, we're just gonna try and throw the kitchen sink at them, and that'll be fun regardless. I'm just coming from school, doing all the paperwork to get the refs paid, and cost $2,633 for the referees to ref a 30-team tournament that is all day, and it's worth it though. Can't do it without them. Before that, I was at Skylar's parent-teacher conference, where she just had nothing but great things to say about her, and that she doesn't understand subtraction, and that is something that we'll have to work on, and she'll work on and get better at. But she understands addition. She doesn't understand subtraction as much, and she's doing much better socially. She's got friends. She's making friends. She's realizing people don't like to be punched and kicked, and so if you want to be friends with people, you can't be punching and kicking them. Go figure, right? And you know what? We had said that to her often, and I kind of figured out, she's just gonna have to learn in her own way, and that's kind of the way I thought it would shake out. Is she was gonna hear her peers say they didn't want to be around her if that was how she was going to treat them, and so she learned that valuable lesson. I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad that she's doing well at school. There was a few moments where I felt myself maybe almost losing it, and like I was gonna cry, but I didn't. And gosh, life is just flying. It's just flying. I'm not sleeping very much, and it's because I have to keep I gotta keep moving, and gotta pay for this third kid. And the third kid is in addition, there's all these little extra fees for my first two kids also. And so sleep is the thing that is being sacrificed for me personally, and exercise is not as consistent as it once was. But you know what? It's the situation I'm in, and I was able to go for a run today though, for like an 8-miler. And I keep trying to convince myself I'll be able to do it at night, but it's so difficult once you get all the food from the day in your belly, and then to be motivated late at night. So I had planned to try and go last night when I was at work, take a little break from work and then go running, but then I got there and it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, I would probably benefit more from just staying and working more. and I did. I stayed until about midnight and was able to finish out the day and start a new shift, and it's hard. It's hard to work for me, I'm sorry. For me, it's hard to work 8 hours, spend an even amount of time, with your kids, and do a volleyball. I had it all yesterday. I had volleyball practice too. But I didn't work out. So I didn't do it all yesterday. I've worked today. I have a volleyball match. I already ran. So, I don't know, if the match ends relatively early, I still have about 2.5 hours to make up to get to 8. So, gosh, let's see. If I can get to the office by 9:30, it might just be possible. But yeah, that's just kind of the road I'm driving on right now. And I've got pockets of free time here and there, but really it's just pockets. I gotta pick up Hollister and then pick up Skylar and then go home and get them situated and then jam downtown for the match against Santa Barbara. And yeah, I wish I could say I felt like we were ready for battle, but it doesn't. And that's my fault. That's my fault for not having a more solid vision and plan. And at this point, we could just go and try and have a good time. And where it's not like we're gonna get completely blown out. We've got players. We've got bullets in the gun, but we just don't. We don't have the elite one. Maybe he plays bad tonight. Maybe it's the rest of the team that beats us. Maybe he doesn't even play at all. And I also remember learning numerous years ago that I got to worry about my team. I can't worry about the other team and us trying to stop them. I got to worry about my team putting up points and having the other team start worrying about stopping us. And that's just kind of the game you got to play with yourself as a coach and with your team. And I think that's the route we're going to go, is just we can control the ball on our side. We can do whatever we want with the ball when it comes over here. It's going to come a little bit faster and harder sometimes. But once it comes on our side, it's a quarter of a second it comes on our side, we can get up and try and block it. We can dig it. We can scoop it. Get it back so we can send it back to their side, earn some points, and have them try and do something with it. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I know it's going to take effort to put the ball down on them. They're always digging everything. Hopefully we keep swinging. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go inside and get Hollister and see how her day was, and just keep on trucking. I think that's all we can do, right? Okay. Let's do it.